The Sorrows of a Widow, written by Chigbo Douglas and voiced by Taiwo Santos. There was a woman called Ijele, though children called her Mama Ikem. She was 70 years old. Mama Ikem was a good storyteller. Every night, mostly when the moon was up, we would assemble in her compound to listen to her tales. One certain year, in October, we converged in her compound for the night story. There was a cashew tree in her compound. Under the cashew tree were woods built to provide seats. There we sat before Mama Ikem joined us that night. She started by asking some questions. "Children, do you know why I am called Mama Ikem?" "Yes, you gave birth to a child called Ikemefuna," we responded in chorus. "Good, but have you seen Ikemefuna before?" "No," we echoed in unison. "Now, I'll tell you why you haven't seen him. Many years ago, there was a man called Nka. He was a rich farmer who hailed from this village. Due to the size of his farmlands, Nka thought it wise to have a wife who would assist him. Then I was 21. One day, while I was coming back from the river, Nka saw me and decided to talk to me. He told me all sorts of interesting stories. First, he told me how he used to fence his rice farms with wires and killed so many grass cutters. Then, he told me how the laborers he engaged to cultivate his crops used to steal from him. "Ijele," he called me, "please do not say no to what I have to tell you, because you are the only option I have." I knew Nka needed a wife. I knew that was why he was telling me stories about the size of his farm and how people used to steal from him. Of course, I didn't object when he sought my hand in marriage. Our union was fruitful. First, we bore Ikemefuna, who happened to be a male child, followed by his sister, Akwaeke. Ikem and Akwaeke were enrolled in Destiny Kids Nursery and Primary School. We hired a boy, Nonso, and a girl, Inkem, to assist in their homework, since neither I nor my husband attended school. We thought we were doing good for our children. We thought we were laying a solid foundation for them, not knowing that we were pathing a very dangerous road. Nonso and Nkem, whom we employed, happened to be formidable spirits from the pit of hell, designed to ruin the destiny of children. One Saturday morning, I came back from the farm to carry the melon seeds I had earlier forgotten. My door was slightly opened, and the house was quiet. I thought Ikem and his sister were still asleep. I carefully walked into the house so as to not disturb them. What I saw as I stepped in was not just unimaginable, but also heartbreaking. I met Nonso and Nkem in that house. They were all naked, romancing and having intercourse. Ikem and Akwaeke were not left in this game. They were also naked and bleating in romance. It was a painful experience. I felt like devouring these harlots for initiating my children into this ungodly act. I sacked them, with hope that sacking them could save my children. Little did I know that the seed of immorality has been planted in my children. Ikem and Akwaeke kept on engaging in immorality, even when Nkem and Nonso were no longer with us. Neither beating nor preaching performed any function. They went on with this evil lifestyle up to their adulthood. 3 times Akwaeke had conceived for her brother, and 3 times she had engaged in abortions. Akwaeke later died while doing an abortion. Ikem had warned us not to engage his sister in abortion, but we refused. How could we be alive and watch our children get married to themselves? Can we withstand the stigma? Of course, no. Akwaeke died while aborting her 4th child. Ikem was very angry with us. He accused us for deliberately killing his only sibling. He couldn't forgive us. In protest, he took a poison that engulfed his life, rendering us childless. Nka, my husband, couldn't withstand this. The shock of losing his children within a space of 2 days caused him severe depression that finally took his life. Today, I have grown old without a child. Learn from my story, children. so that you will not cause your parents pain. Mama Ikem ended while we moped in astonishment. The Sorrows of a Widow, written by Chigbo Douglas and voiced by Taiwo Santos.